Hey guys, I'm the Roleplay Gamer and I like to party. Welcome to Skyrim. This is Obadiah, the Argonian archer. We are loaded with mods. Like we've got so many mods. It's coming out of like every orifice you could possibly imagine. It's kind of obscene and beautiful and sexual all at the same time. So I haven't got a really deep, huge... Well, I haven't got much of a plan at all for this character. I want him to be this sort of badass archer who isn't necessarily sneaky, but he can sneak. But he's definitely about like getting in close. I've got a archery overhaul that really makes archery powerful. Even at close quarters, we can actually stab people with an arrow, which is pretty cool. And it bleeds them, and our arrows bleed them. So archery is a lot more realistic and powerful, and it's fantastic. We've also got shit that that gives you permanent birth signs and whatnot. So whether under the sign of the lady, our health and stamina are going to regenerate faster. So that's permanent. We've also got bonuses to skills based on a class that is the archer. All of the mods, I think it's called a character creation overhaul, something like that. I won't go through all the mods because there's just too many. We've got a couple graphical mods as well. All of that will be in the description. Hopefully I remember. But check the description if you're interested. It's a lot of mods. It hasn't crashed yet. I gotta say, having a more powerful computer seems to really help the whole modding situation. We are in a situation where because I've got open cities do sort of drop in frame rate, but it's not so bad that's pissing me off. I did also have expanded cities along with open cities, and I just couldn't take that. I can't take 20 to 25 FPS in cities. It's just too much. It means we can't do any combat in cities, which I don't like at all. We are starting in Riften, so no plan beyond being an archer, and maybe if we can, I'd like to steer this guy towards being a vampire. I want to do some vampire stuff again. I want to do a little bit of Dawnguard stuff. Not like going full throttle into Dawnguard. Full throttle, who says that? But, you know, maybe, I don't know, getting, at the very least, maybe getting our hands on a crossbow. And if we like it, you know, running with that. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's just, like, have ridiculous, unbridled, you know, unplanned fun. Let's go. Alright, we've also got weather effects, as you might imagine. Look, frame rate isn't too terrible. It's fluctuating quite a bit, but look, as of right now, we're about 50. It's fine. Oh, come on, seriously? Already? Guys, you hearing that? So I think maybe because we've got open cities, dragons, and now, at least in my experience, testing the mods out and whatnot, dragons seem more likely to attack cities now, which I love. I love it when dragons attack cities, because the guards help us out and whatnot. Also, you know, we'll hopefully get to see it in action, but hopefully the NPCs will actually run and hide. They won't all just attack the dragon, which makes beautiful sense. Also, I'll show you this. What? Is that my body down there? Holy shit, it looks like we're playing Mountain Blade.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for
Dragon Man, you coming at me or what?
I know I did.
Oh shit, look at us go! I love that. I love that so much. It does make a little bit of the archery wonky. I mean, it still shoots straight. It just, along with the archery overhaul, it sort of jiggles the bow a little bit. But you'll see. You'll see how we go. Where's the dragon gone? You know what? I'm just going to follow the guards here. No, the dragon's
Welcome to
pissed off?
Riften, home of the Thieves Guild, or so they'd have you believe.
Guard, look, I'm not hanging around to just talk to you. So you better shut it right now, because I'm getting out of here. Also, we're not the Dragonborn, but we can learn words of power from word walls, if we want, you know. So at least there's that. Where the shit am I? Do I even have a torch? I do have a torch, and I will use it. Mage hood. We've also got realistic equipping. Hang on, what kind of... We just got a dagger. So, oh, hang on. Did I drop my bow as a result? I might have. Wait a second. Let me just check. No, I've got the bow. So, we're going to favorite these things. So then, if I unequip and we go hunting bow, your skill with a bow lets you Should point across more arrows. Okay. I don't know why it said that, but can we see the knife? Can we see it? It'll be somewhere. I think it's there. Anyway, it's too dark. Let's also favorite the torch. Can we? There we go. That's what I like to see. So basically, certain weapons will show up on our body even if we're using other weapons. The downside to that is if we switch weapons
Gotta
rapidly.
keep my eyes
Had
open.
another run-in with a thief.
Damn dragons could swoop down at any
Careful,
time.
you.
Yeah,
The
they
Thieves
can,
Guild
man.
has Maven
You're lucky
Blackbriar
I'm
at her
here.
back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail.
Alright, everyone's so loud. I wish they'd just like shut the fuck up forever. Okay, the downside of having the equipping mod, the realistic equipping or whatever the shit is called, is yeah, if we change weapons using like our quick bar thingy majig, while we've got another weapon drawn, it will drop the old weapon. So it's like, sorry for chair squeaking, it's actually realistic in the sense that you can't just like make a weapon disappear and make another one appear in its place. You've actually got to drop one and pull the other. It's pretty cool. So we've got to be careful not to leave valuable weapons behind. Where are we going to go? I don't even know, man. I don't think we can start the Dawnguard content until we hit a certain level, but look, let's go exploring a little bit. Let's see what happens. I really can't remember what the level requirements for Dawnguard is. I mean, I could just kind of wait things out, wait out the rain a little bit, because it's kind of a shit show out here. I might actually do that. Let's go. Let's go sleep in the stable. How does that feel? Okay then. What, like maybe 7, 8 a.m.? That feels about right, right? Righty, right. Going to Right Town. So, I don't know if the realistic weather and whatnot, that's not much better, but look, it is what it is. I don't know if the realistic weather improves performance, but it certainly improves the look of things in the sense that because like half the time there's a fog or a rain, it means you can't see very far. It artificially lowers the draw distance or lowers it by default, however you want to say that, and thus things look better. Alright, apparently I don't know what mod it's part of. It might be I think it's the open cities. There are now Oblivion gates in the cities. Look, my guess is they don't actually work, they don't do anything. But I think they're just there for flavor as like remnants, leftovers from Oblivion, because like the Oblivion gates didn't just show up in Cyrodiil, did they? Until the time after Oblivion opened, when the sons of Skyrim would spill their own blood. Okay. You want to kill some bandits, guys? Is that something you would like to do? Because I would love to do that. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I haven't killed bandits in so long. It feels good to kill bandits again, you know what I'm saying? We also need a companion. I desperately need a companion. I'm so lonely. I need companionship. Like a whole just vessel made of companions. Like a meat dragon. That'd be good. Let me know if you get the reference. I think I'm just gonna have to get in here and risk like getting shut up a bit. Let's see what happens. See, there you go. We get that sort of thing with the archery. But look, I can deal with it for now. As you can see, he should be bleeding a bit. Do you want to just bleed a little bit for me, baby? Don't stay away. There you go. He just bled out. He bled out real good. That's what I'm talking about. Whoa. Okay. Like everyone's got a bow today. I'll just stab you to death. I'm fine with that. So, like, stay away and die. There you go. Just bleed. Bleed, baby. Alright, don't miss. I'm about to die, so that's a thing. I decided, I don't know why I never did this before, but we're going to favorite all of our little potions there. And then I'm going to actually mark them. 1 for healing, 2 for stamina, 3 for magicka. So it's like, oh shit. It's like popping a stim pack, right? Just like in Fallout 4. As you can see, we can actually see the arrows sticking into us, which is not great. There we go. Okay, I need to heal again, because let's not forget, we bleed from arrow fire as well. So arrow fire is not like... I really like it, actually. There are mods that just make it like brutal one-hit kill almost. And I'm not sure I fully agree with that. Because arrows don't kill you right away, you know. The point is that it's painful and it incapacitates you and you bleed out. We've also got cloaks. Deal with it. So, look, maybe the bleeding is a little bit quick, but it feels a lot more natural and realistic than just taking a whole shitload of damage from arrows. I made a conscious decision not to like have the whole faster arrow thing going on, because that is just a fucking nightmare to dodge. And while I would love to shoot faster arrows, I don't want to deal with faster arrows ever in my life. What? What up? Have I got my bow out? Yeah, I do. What up? Let me stab you with an arrow a little bit. Here you are. What are you going to do about it, huh? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You going to bleed?
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Did I, though? Did I pick, like, a bad time to get lost? I wish I could do the whole Greek Achilles jumping in the air, Troy, yeah, thing. That'd be good. Maybe in the next game. Maybe, if it's not so clunky. So have we got a longbow now? Hunting bow. A damage of 7 as opposed to a longbow, which is damage of... Hang on. A damage of 8 as opposed to a longbow damages. Why would we not go with the hunting bow? Unless the longbow is, like, greater range. Well, naturally, you want to hope that it is, but I'm cool with just doing what we got right now. There might be one more bandit, like, hanging around over here. Let's just check. Let's just have a little look-see. No, I think we're good. There'll be some on the inside. Now, let's think. What kind of companion situation, kind of sort of business can we get going from Riften? Where's Riften, by the way? Have I lost? I've lost myself. This was the wrong way, wasn't it? It's like the other way. I think, yeah, it's a complete opposite way through here. Throw in a quick save because we are loaded up with mods. It's, look, it's not like 100 mods, but it's a fairly large amount of mods. Alrighty, so we've also got Immersive Weapons and Immersive Armor. We're already wearing studded armor. Wow, I'm stuttering so bad today. Like, I don't have a stutter. Like, I wouldn't say I'm a stutterer, but I am. Kind of. I stutter. I do. I'm not sure why. Sometimes it's worse than other times. I don't know if it's... Why am I not... There we go. I'm not sure if it's like a side effect or... Not a side effect, but a symptom of dyslexia. I know I got that. Pretty bad. I don't know if it's a symptom of it, but if it is, it would explain a lot. Because you know what the most consistent symptom of dyslexia is? The inconsistency of symptoms. One day it'll affect you one way, the next day it'll affect you another way. So that's why I say a lot of weird shit in weird ways, and then I laugh at myself. Because if you don't laugh, you cry. I was actually laughing there. I'm not laughing to mask my pain. I'm not like a teenager on Tumblr or something.
All I want is a pair of boots. How hard can it be?
Excuse me, what the fuck was that? That was the most bone-chilling thing I've ever heard. Who the shit are you?
All I want is a pair of boots. How hard can it be?
Dude, seriously.
All I want is a pair of boots. How hard can it be?
That is terrifying. Who are you? That is...
All I want is a pair of boots. How hard can it be?
I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm getting the math out of this place. That is not an official voice. That's from a mod.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble.
Dude, I'm not scared of you, alright? I am trouble.
That's the wrong answer. Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to steal a piece of the action.
How about I steal a piece of your fucking jugular with an arrow in your face? How's that sound?
You can pretend not to hear me all you want, but you better stay out of the Blackbriars' business.
You better stay out of my face, young man. Alright, where are we going to get a companion? I'm just thinking, I think there's still fucking arrows in me. Like, seriously, those are not going to go away. I think there's a spell I can use to get rid of them. But look, I kind of like the narrative that's being set up here, that I'm all gutted like a stuck pig. But how cool does that cape look? I think there's a mage in here, but I don't want a mage.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I am. You know, I think it's time to leave Riften. I kind of want... Look, honestly...
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Oh, Ragged your flagon.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Here for the fishing, I guess. Everyone's so talkative. I might get the shit out of here. Honestly, my ultimate companion would be Jennifer.
All I want is a pair of boots. How hard can it be?
That's fucking terrifying. It, And we couldn't talk to him either. He's just hanging around there saying that all he wants is a pair of boots.
Need a ride?
Look, honestly though, how hard can that be? He just wants a pair of boots. I think we might go to Whiterun and actually hook ourselves up with Genisar. How much gold do we have? Like, fuck
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Yeah, take me to one of the
The
whole
carriage
capitals.
is the safest way to travel.
Is it though?
Where do you want to go?
I would like to go. Let me just think. Let me think here. Whiterun has Genisar. We know she's good to go. Markarth, you know what? I'm kind of like what's-her-face, who's the cannibal. I could totally get into that sort of thing. Solitude, I hardly ever go there, so I'm not sure. And Windhelm, same thing. Oh, it's like Sophie's Choice. It's like Sophie's Choice. Let's go to Whiterun, and then we'll sort out the money situation once we get there. Take me to Whiterun, please. White Morgan Freeman with a goatee.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
That's it. All right, and as a part of this whole situation, the like the immersive point of view, whatever it's called, this is what happens right here.
I can't wait here forever.
Oh, it feels so good. Dying is particularly fun because you do the ragdoll thing, but it's from the first person. It's really good, guys. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Hey, it's Whiterun. Whiterun's where I'm found. I wield a shield and a mace and a staff and the like. I sing this small song when throat I do hike. From bandits to dragons and all in between. You'd shit thy pants if you'd seen what I'd seen. Alrighty. How are we gonna have to maybe steal some shit? I don't think we've got enough to sell, but we need 500. We need 500 big boys. Ducats, florins, 500 gold florins. Wow, someone's been like 420 blazing it. Look how hazy this is.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Alright.
I just can't fill an order.
How am I gonna
work
get this
with my
going?
mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
You talking to me, kid?
Need something?
No, not really. Maybe we can do some quests out of Whiterun. That could work. That could work for us.
Got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Oh, give you a horror, alright. Unless we join the companions and get ourselves some, what's her face? Aula, or whatever her name is?
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
Yeah, well, you know. So what's this guy? Hey, perfect example.
Hello, child of Kinnereth.
Just, Danica, Pure Spring. How appropriate.
Lately, it seems I am more nurse than priestess, tending to those who have suffered, both in mind and body, from this terrible war.
Yeah, well, we all got problems, lady. Anyway, I'll leave it there for now. Maybe I'll figure out what I'm going to do quest-wise. Hey, there's half an Oblivion Gate. There's a big one over there. Taste the game, be excellent to each other, and I'll see you next time. Also, don't forget to gently caress that like button, for it needs love, like everything does. Roleplay Gamer, that's an Oblivion Gate. Roleplay Gamer, out.